The horse tram service has always divided public opinion, but there's no doubt that these animals are much loved. We spoke to some of the people who've been providing the service over the years.
It's the best job in the world, this.
Why's that?
Well, it just is. If you like horses and people, you can't wish for a better job than this. I volunteered to do it for nothing, but they said they couldn't employ me unless they paid me, so they had to force the money into my pocket.
I like it. I like to care for the horses and look after them.
Do you have any favourites?
Yeah, Harry. Naughty Harry.
What's going to happen now that the service is finished with the horses?
They'll go out to the field on Tuesday for the winter.
Will you be sad that it won't be on next summer?
Yeah, miss it. Our contracts end when the season ends, so we all lose our jobs when the season ends.
And will you be back in 2016?
Yeah, hopefully.
I think it's a backward step. I think they've been double track for very nearly 85 years. I don't see the urge, the necessity to all of a sudden think that single track is a good idea. I voiced my opinion as a ratepayer and as a corporation officer, but what will be, so there we go.
We're coming under increasing pressure from the motorist. I suspect that the motorist regards us as a nuisance, and it would be nice to think that if by moving the track we can both operate successfully on the same piece of road.
The trams don't run for 8 months of the year, so the traffic has the free run of the whole promenade. When the trams do run, there's only 2 out. So to move it to the side seems excessive, because all that part of the promenade where the trams are now going to be is not available to the traffic for 12 months of the year. So they're narrowing the promenade. And so that doesn't really make sense to me then.
So you'll be sad to see it go then, in its existing form?
Well, they're looking to move it to the side of the road with crossing places. But that's fine with something mechanised, but with a horse that may not wait for another one that's slow, it could give serious trouble.
I think it's the beginning of the end, to be honest. I don't think you'll see him again. The people that reckon it's going to be a success don't know what they're on about. They probably never worked with horses. And let's face it, there's a lot of them don't want them these days. It'll be sad. It is. And if they do happen to run them in 2 years' time, there won't be the amount of horses that there is now. They won't need them.
But what do you enjoy about it?
The horses. Every time it's the horses. That's the only purpose is the horses.
So do you feel sad today?
Mixed. I'm always sad when they finish a season anyway. Excuse me. But this season, there's a lot of things up in the air, which, there's talk of them moving here, there's talk of them moving there. There's rumours going around they're not coming back at all. I'm sure you've heard them. A lot of people have, a lot of people have got a lot of opinions, and I don't actually know what the facts are. I don't think anybody actually knows what the facts are. The full facts, as it stands today, we're moving to the side, but wait and see. Watch this space, as they say.